Hi everyone, welcome to Meet the Member. This week it's an absolute pleasure to talk to Jamie Bowman, who's one of our, when did you join BookMachine? I'm trying to work out, a few months, 4 months?
Good question. I think maybe like 6 months.
6 months
Yeah,
now.
something
Yeah,
like that.
brilliant. So what do you do? How would you sum up what you do work-wise?
So my official job title is Publications Assistant at the University of London Press. But we are a really small team. There's only four of us. Technically 3.2 if you count like the hours that we that we all work. So there's a lot of kind of like fluidity between our roles. So I guess like a lot of the admin stuff falls to me, but I've been there like 18 months now, so kind of have more responsibility than before. I guess like most of the stuff I work on tends to be related to data and kind of the web stuff, the digital publishing. I think that's mainly because that was like the gap in the team when I joined, and it's just kind of where I've like the direction I've progressed in, and I had some experience in that before, so kind of filled that niche a bit. So yeah, that's kind of a quick summary.
Sounds great. Nice small team and sort of everyone.
Yeah, I really like working in a small team. I've never really worked for a big company, and I think it just kind of suits me. I like having that kind of like broad range of stuff to work on. I like the variety that comes with working in a small team. So I think it really suits me.
At work. And how did you get into your job? How did you get into what you're doing?
Yeah. So kind of by accident, I guess, which I feel a bit bad about when I hear about, how many internships you have to do to get into publishing and stuff. But I was teaching before. I was teaching in Poland for just over a year. Um, and I came back to the UK and I worked in some summer schools for a bit, and did some teaching over here. But then kind of wanted to get out of teaching, and wasn't really sure where to go. And I found an internship in Oxford, working for a publisher that publishes textbooks. So the kind of thing that I would have been using when I was teaching. So it was kind of like, going behind the scenes a bit. So I
Like,
started
you know
working
your
on
stuff
books.
and yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And they were looking for people with teaching experience. So I did an editorial internship with them. And yeah, then started working for the University of London Press about 18 months ago. Um, just yeah, after the internship finished, and I was commuting to London for a bit from Oxford, which was grim.
Yeah, it's not, yeah. If
Yeah, I
we
was just
can avoid that, then
yeah, I just had quite cheap rent in Oxford, so it kind of made sense at the time, but it was really not, yeah, not a life. So yeah, I moved up to London like about 9 months ago, and yeah, everything's improved since.
so sounds like it was a good move then. And why did you join BookMachine, and what do you sort of hope to get from being part of BookMachine?
So I joined off the back of a recommendation from a friend who'd been coming to a few events. Must have been quite a while ago, and I think I went to a couple of events before joining, and then I I wanted to do some of the training. I can't remember the name of the course, but it was an InDesign training course that you guys offer. And I've also recently done a training course on EPUB accessibility with BookMachine, which has been great. So it was partly that, but also just to kind of meet, other like-minded people in publishing and do a bit of networking and stuff like that. So yeah, I've been really impressed with the new platform. I think it's really, really slick, and you've got some like great features to connect members and stuff. So yeah.
Brilliant. Thank you. All good. Yeah, all the things that we're sort of trying to do. So, great. And then finally, what are you working on right now, and what excites you about it? So what's the future hold there?
So this week I've been actually drowning in spreadsheets. I'm trying to do some data visualization for our download statistics, because during lockdown we've made a lot of stuff freely available. Otherwise, wouldn't have been, because people can't get to libraries and stuff to do the research. So I've been trying to kind of collate that together and make some nice charts and stuff to display it. So yeah, I've been doing that recently, but so I think the thing that kind of excites me most is I'm also working on some web design stuff, partly in work and also outside of work. I've been involved with a thing called Side Projects Summer, which I think you guys have promoted. And yeah, I'm really excited about digital publishing and also web design. And I've got a couple of projects on the go related to that, which is also trying to combine some interests I have in conservation work. I recently joined an initiative called London National Park City, one of the volunteer rangers. So it's kind of promoting like well-being through parks and green spaces and stuff in London. So I'm trying to find a way of kind of combining those interests. So it's all very early stages, but I'm working on some stuff related to that, which I'm really excited by.
Yeah, I can imagine sort of when your two worlds or three worlds even come together.
Exactly. Yeah. It's kind of the point where they all intersect.
Is your point. Is where you want to.
Work
Great.
on that.
Well, thank you. That was so interesting and just really good catching up with you and hearing why you're here, and, where you want to go, and what you're working on as well. So look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.
It's been great. Thanks a lot.
Take care. Bye.